meteorologist Eric Zernick.
It's been a mainly dry Monday, but now within the last hour, we're starting to get the beginnings of that wintry mix pushing into the area. We'll stick with that for a couple more hours, but by midnight and for the rest of the evening and overnight hours, we should see it switch all over to snow. So the main timing of this is from now, 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. So that's about an 8-hour window that we're watching for this potential of a wintry mix and snow pushing through the area. That's going to lead to our first accumulating snow for just about everyone of the season. I do think many of us are going to wake up to white ground covered with that snow, and that could make for some messy Tuesday morning commutes across the area and maybe even lead to some school delays, possibly even some closures. So here's the latest updated expected totals for this system of both snow and sleet, where we've kind of dropped it a little bit. Now expecting across much of the metro about 1 to 3 inches. Now a little farther to the north and a little farther to the south, maybe just a coating up to an inch. The dry air is winning out just a little bit, so it might trim those numbers down. So still expecting a decent little 1 to 3 across the majority of the area, enough to give us a good white coating across much of the area, and that could include the roadways as well. So just kind of keep that in mind as we head through the overnight hours. And so because of that, a winter weather advisory is now in effect for just about everyone and goes with us until 10 a.m. That's when they really expect the roads to begin to improve. So on the radar, you can see within the last hour, we've begun to get some of this wintry mix rolling through portions of the area, and it did come down pretty heavy here across much of Jefferson County as that initial birch moved through just after 9 o'clock, but that is quickly racing up 71. We're getting a little bit of a dry slot, but there is still some more activity to fill in, and then again, it really should congeal after midnight. So here's the big picture showing those steadier snows to the north while the rain's just off to our south, and we're pretty much right in the battle zone. That's why we're getting just a little bit of that wintry mix now, but again, we do expect it to eventually change over to a snow a little bit later on. So let's time this out for you. Here you can see we're looking at just some scattered activity across the region, but as we head towards midnight, look at how it fills in across the majority of the region, with that snow really beginning to pick up across the metro and Jefferson County. Still could have some of that sleet, freezing rain, and just some plain old rain closer to the parkways, but I do think as we get deeper into the night and as we head closer to 3 a.m., just about everyone will see that change over to some pretty heavy wet snow that will start to lead to some of that accumulation across the area. But you do notice it moves out of here pretty quickly, and by 5 a.m., much of the metro is beginning to see the snow come to an end. Still, for areas east of 65, could have some of that, but by 7, as many of you are waking up, the snow should be done, but we'll still have the messy conditions from what fell during the overnight hours. That could lead to that commute being a little dicey, but hopefully crews get things cleared up. We're going to have cloudy skies, but we should be dry for the rest of our Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon, we'll finally get rid of the clouds, get some sun in here, and that should really help melt away the majority of the snow that we did get. Here's a live look at 71 at 265, and you can see on the shoulders where we got that brief little round of sleet, it did put just a very thin coating down, but it is quickly melting now that things have stopped. So that shows you how things will improve pretty quickly once that snow moves out. We got 34 degrees with that wintry mix pushing through the area. For the rest of tonight, 30 degrees with that mix turning over to snow. Again, most of tomorrow is going to be dry, but it will be cold. Temperatures low to mid 30s. And then by Wednesday and Thursday, we'll get that sunshine in here to help melt it away. But still going to be chilly. Temperatures only in the mid 30s for highs. And then more sunshine Friday and Saturday before a little wintry mix returns by Sunday.
Well, December, huh?
That it's coming in like a lion for sure.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Eric.